teacher asked her young class to go home and get a family story from their parents, one that ended with a moral. The next day, the children were to share their stories in front of the class. Joe went first. My dad is a farmer, and we have chickens. One day, we were taking a bunch of eggs to the market in a basket on the front seat of the truck. We hit a bump, the basket fell, and all the eggs broke. The moral is, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Very good, said the teacher. Next was Mary. We're farmers too. We had 20 eggs waiting to hatch, but only 10 chicks came out. The moral is, don't count your chickens before they hatch. Excellent, said the teacher, even more pleased. Then it was little Johnny's turn. My dad told me a story about my Aunt Karen. She was a flight engineer during the war, and her plane got hit. She had to bail out over enemy territory with only a bottle of whiskey, a machine gun, and a machete. Go on, said the teacher, intrigued. Johnny continued. Aunt Karen drank the whiskey as she was falling to get ready. She landed right in the middle of 100 enemy soldiers. She took out 70 with the machine gun before she ran out of bullets, then 20 more with the machete until the blade broke, and the last 10 with her bare hands. The teacher stared in horror. Good heavens, what did your father say the moral of that story was? Little Johnny grinned. Don't mess with Aunt Karen when she's been drinking. The young woman, overwhelmed by heartbreak and the loss of her job, wanders down to the Manhattan docks, feeling like her life has fallen apart. Just as she's about to give up hope, a young sailor sees her distress and calls out, Wait, please, don't do anything rash. She turns toward him. I feel like I have nothing left. What's the point of going on? He steps closer and says gently, I know life can hit hard, but don't throw away your chance at something better. I'm sailing to Europe tomorrow. I know someone who can help me sneak you aboard. We could start over together. You'd make me happy. I'd make you happy. Things don't have to end here. Moved by his kindness, she agrees. That night, he hides her in a lifeboat below deck, bringing her blankets and food, and for 3 weeks they meet in the dark, sharing sandwiches, talking, and making passionate love each night. However, after 3 weeks, the captain comes down for a routine inspection. He hears rustling coming from one of the lifeboats and pulls back the tarp to find the woman hiding inside, trembling in fear. What are you doing here? He demands. She explains, I'm a stowaway. A sailor helped me get on board, and he's been bringing me food and smuggling me into the lifeboat. He said we'd start a new life in Europe. And? Asks the captain. She looks up nervously and says, And well, he's been screwing me. The captain sighs and says, Lady, he sure is. Welcome to the Staten Island ferry.